What was the most important thing that you learned about yourself while you were overseas?
That I could handle a lot more than I ever thought I could. And that I could actually be very, very calm in a very, very hectic situation. You learn to trust yourself, you learn to trust your instincts.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn to grow.
Could you give any specific examples of, times when you dug deep and you found out more about yourself, some experiences?
Yeah, every time you have to go in to get a friend
Mm-hmm.
who's been killed, or we had one time we were on a patrol and we ran into a patrol from another unit. And we were patrolling through the same area, and we went right and they went left. We talked to them for a while. We got a couple 100 meters down the trail, and all of a sudden we hear an explosion. And went back, turned around, and they'd run into a 105 booby trap. And, well, one of the guys, we probably found enough of his body to fill a 4-quart pot. We just literally blew him to pieces. And another guy lost a leg. And that was kind of rough. You learn that, okay, have people here that are hurt. We gotta treat them. We gotta get them help and do what we can.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you come into a situation like that where you had to go to somebody else's aid, it's okay. You have to calm down. You have to dig deep. And you have to be the calm one. Because somebody else's life depends on it.
Yeah. For like a closing question, what was the most significant way that the war impacted your life?
I value living a lot more. And you learn to value the little things. And also, I would say, it made me more confident about doing a lot of things than I was before. Heck, I jumped out of airplanes.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped out of helicopters while they were still flying. Because that's how we did it when we went in for CA. We got out on the skid and he'd come in, he'd low level across, we'd jump off. And I learned to value my friends a lot more too.
Yeah.
It's definitely one thing that being in the military does. And it also made me more aware of people's feelings too. Because you know how when you're treated badly, how you feel. So you can extend that to other people.
Right.
Basically, I think combat makes a person a better person. Because it teaches you things about yourself that you never knew. And I'd seen some big football players in combat curl up in little balls and cry like a baby, and then you see this little 90-pound nerd get up and go running out and dragging somebody in twice his size under fire. So, I mean, it's just, it teaches you about people, you know. Don't judge a person by the way they look.
Right.
Because it'll surprise you every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, right.
Appreciate it.